Right, hello YouTubers. We're back out again this weekend, and we've been given a really rare opportunity here. I'm standing in an old medieval chapel or church. Now we're going to be detecting around the outside boundary today. We have been given permission to do around the outside of the walls outside and the part of the graveyard. We're not going to do too much in here, but we're going to give it a good go. So I just thought I'd start the video off here and show you a little bit of this old building. Shame it's been left in ruin like this, but you know, we'll detect the area, see if we can bring out some relics. It's a lovely old place. Been occupied since the 1200s, I think. So we're hoping to find a good few finds here today. There has been someone here in the last couple of weeks, but as I've been told before, you never quite empty an area. So we're hoping to find something decent here. Right, we'll get to it. We're going to go out there now and we're going to have a quick look around. The weather's not good today, it's sunny, but it's really blowing out there. Right, anyway, I'll get to you on the first find. Wish me luck. Right, I'm not getting many signals around the outside edge here. This is what I've been doing. Just around the outside there. Somebody's been here before, and within the last, I say, 3 weeks, and there's holes all over the place. But the problem is, the things they've been finding, they've been throwing back down the hole. So I'm getting loads of signals, and as soon as I go to dig them, it's foil and all sorts of bits and bobs and pull tabs that they've been throwing back down the hole. So that's the old church. So I'm going to make my way now, just on the outside, and go across the little river down there. And I'm going to try and make my way over to that field over there, because I believe that I've seen on the Bing maps that there may be some ridge and furrow over that way, which is medieval ploughing. So I will get to it. Right, I'll get back to you soon. Right everyone, we've been going now for about an hour. No signals at all. All the way down the field there, and it's boggy, wet. It's the state of my wellies from all that. Oh right, I'm going to come around here. And I gotta admit, I'm glad I did. I've got my first hammy. Look at that. Not sure how well you can see that there. Very small, but what a bloody fantastic find. I gotta say, I am very happy with that. Very, very happy. I might just stay around here for a bit. That's fantastic. I'm not sure what it is at the moment, but that's great. Right, I'll get a close-up on that for you on the macro, so you can have a better look. Right, there's your close-up. See, it's been scratched out in the middle, yeah. I think I remember reading up somewhere they did that when somebody was either not quite king yet or something like that. I can't remember now. But that's a fantastic find. And I think that's a Tudor rose in there. Not sure. You see the crown above it. I can't make much else out. But what a great find. Don't know what it says on the other side. Oh well, that's one to research when I get home. Alright, that's great. Right, let's get on and see if there's any more signals like this. Right, I'll get back to you on the next. Well, I'm on to my next find. Not hammered, but still quite a nice find, this one. Looks to be like a pewter spoon. Very small as well. Only about the size of your fingertip, really. See where the handle was joined there. That's quite nice. Right, I'll bag that one. Starting to get a few more signals in this place now. Right, let's carry on. See what else we can find here. Right, let's get back to you on the next. Right, we're a little way down from the church there. It's really boggy, that area here. And I've come across this. First of all, it looks like coal. But there's the buckle. And there's the strap. All still intact. What a find. All still intact. Still got the leather in there. Not sure how old it is. That's still nice. I really want to take it apart, but I might have to put that one in a bag and save that for later. See if I can keep most of it intact. That'd be quite nice. Don't find them like this that often. Great. Right, we're going to head off that way in a minute. I don't know if you can see because the sunlight in the way here. But there's a few finds coming up. It's quite quiet up this area. There's a pathway over that way that used to lead to the church from the town. So after lunch now we're thinking of heading off that way, and maybe we'll come across one or two finds there. Right, I'll get back to you on the next one. Well, we're by the old church now. We're just making our way over to the field, and look at this for a bottle dump. Bottles everywhere. Somebody's old boot. Definitely is an old bottle dump, this one. Lots of old junk down there too. Right, we're going to make our way into the field. It's getting pretty cold here now and it's getting late quick. So we're going to go into the field now and see what else we can find. Many finds coming up. So right, I'll carry on. I'll come back to you for finding. Well, we've just come over to this really boggy area. We're crossing this area here just to get to the field in there. And as I was coming along, I've got a signal. Just dug that small sod out of there. Just as I turned it over, I saw that there. So that's probably a buckle. It's giving around the 80 signal on the detector. So let's have a look. Could be nothing. Looks like a buckle. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. Yeah, that's a nice D buckle there. There we go. Not bad at all. Like bronze, I think. I'm not sure. It's not gone green in this area anyway. That's quite nice, I like that. Got a few of these now. Wind's not too bad here at the moment by this part, but everywhere else we've been, it's been blowing a gale. It really makes it difficult with digging and with hearing the right signals as well. Alright, let's pack this away and let's continue over to the other field and let's see if we can find something else. Right, I'll get back to you soon. Right, it's bloody mucky around here. Can't see what you're doing. That's the next find. I just found Jed's iron ring. Alright, Jed? Not sure what it's doing here. Right, on to the next. Right, time's getting on now. The time is right now 3:10, so starting to get a bit cold out here. I've been covering this field. Not much coming up at all. A silly amount of coal that I'm getting up, which is giving pull tab readings. And since I found that little hammer over there, I've been obsessed with digging them. So all I found so far is probably enough coal to have a decent fire. But I've come across a signal here. You can see it just there. Is that a ring or? Oh, hang on, it's got depth. I think it's one of those. Oh, hang on. It might be one of those door handles, furniture fittings. Yeah, I thought it might have been a small little ring there to begin with, but yeah, not getting many finds here. But it was worth coming here just for that little hammered. Right, let's pack that one away and let's carry on down the field. Hopefully we'll find something decent by the end of the day. Alright, I'll get back to you soon. Now here's my next find. I think it's a Georgian coin. Possibly George III or something. Can't make out any dates on that at the moment. I'm getting so many mixed signals around this area because it's so wet that I'm getting some false signals, so some of them so bad that just because it's getting late in the day I'm having to leave some of the signals. They're mostly turning out to be coal anyway, but this one's giving a real strong signal, so straight away you think, right, I'll dig that. So that's not a bad find. I can see if I can clean that up when I get home. We'll see if we can find out what it is. Right, on to the next. Well, that's my next find. It's quite unusual. I thought it was a washer to begin with, but nobody uses lead to make washers with, so strange, isn't it? Very odd find. It's quite thick, and it is made of lead. Haven't found one like that yet. Very odd. Right, let's bag it and hopefully we'll find out what that is later. Right, on to the next. Right, it's starting to get quite dark now. It's coming to the end of the day. You can see the sun setting in the distance there. I'm going to head off back across that way and then back to the car. It's been an interesting day. Got a few finds, a few interesting parts, and the best thing for me was to find that hammered, my very first one. So I'm happy with that. Right, it's time to pack up. I'll see you on the next video. So, and thanks for watching.